What is going on, guys? It's KOJOFOREX, aka GBP Emperor, aka Emperor of Blues. In fact, I told you guys that I added a new aka to my name, which is aka the Godfather. In fact, I'm going to give you guys a real breakdown of why I chose the name the Godfather, right? But in today's video, I'm going to really be talking to you guys about trading psychology. In fact, this is Psychology 101, right? I get a lot of people really asking me, Kojo, how can you able to take a trade and then hold it for that long? How can you able to take a particular trade and then you know that certainly it's going to go really all the way down or all the way up, right? Catching about 100 pips, 200 pips, 300 pips so easily like that, right? So I'm going to give you guys that real reasoning that really goes on in my mind before I'm able to do certain actions like that or take certain incredible trades like that, right? So first thing first, I mastered the art of swing trading, and then what I really mastered was time frame when it comes to swing trading. What most people don't really understand is that when it comes to swing trading, you can't be a swing trader and then be meddling in the lower time frame, right? So most traders, they come okay, I want to learn how to swing trade, and then all they've known in their whole life is playing with a lower time frame, like the 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 15 minute. That's not a swing trading time frame. That's not a playground for swing trading. That's basically scalping or day trading, right? So I've done a video which literally breaks down the time frame and then what type of trader that usually would suit for that, right? So I would usually say that for a scalper, 1 minute, 5 minute will be perfect. For a day trader, you want anywhere between 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and so on. And then for a swing trader, we're looking anywhere from 4-hour daily and weekly time frame, right? So before you want to be a swing trader, first thing first, like I said, you must master the higher time frame. And mastering higher time frame, I'm talking about the 4-hour, the daily, weekly, and so on and so forth, right? Now, on an extraordinary level, why I really like the 4-hour, which has been my time frame for so many years, is that the 4-hour kind of gives you that ample time to relax. It lets you also not really be active on the market, but still active on the market, right? It kind of makes sense what I mean, in the sense that think about the fact that let's say a 4-hour time closes at 6 a.m., right? That means that the next 4-hour candle is actually going to open at 10 a.m., which is 4 hours interval for you to do whatever you want to do. So it's you're not active in the market, but at the same time you're really active, right? Now with swing trading, being that we're really looking at catching huge profit movement or huge pip movement, as much as 300, 400 pip movement in a single trade, it means that what we want to really be looking at for the overall trend in the market, and then the time frame that gives you the clearest movement in the market or clearest swing movement in the market is the daily and then the weekly in terms of swing movement, right? So lower time frame 5 minutes, 15 minutes, tell you the truth, they can never let you have a swing movement, right? Because they're not going to really paint out the clearer picture of the direction of the market to you. So like I said, let's emphasize the fact that if you really want to hold that kind of movement, then you're looking at what the higher time frame, the 4-hour, right? So what I do personally is that when I take a trade, I make sure that number one, I'm using proper risk management, right? So usually you would get day traders over risking, right? Swing traders barely over risk on the market because you know what? They use their pip movement to compensate for the risk of exposure, right? So day traders, they're looking the fact that okay, they're going to be catching smaller pip movement, catching 20 pips, catching 5 pips, catching 10 pips. So how are they going to be able to maximize their profit in a single trade unless they're overly exposing themselves, which is putting on a huge lot? And then you know how day trading is, the probability are usually not stuck in their favor, so they're going to actually lose their money in the long term. Short term, they're going to seem as if they are making money. But for swing traders, you can actually put on a proper risk management and then make sure that you are edging or you're anticipating for higher pip movement, and then you're going to be able to make a lot more pipment and make a lot of money. So with that, then you kind of know that I'll barely expose myself too much on the market when I'm trading as a swing trader, right? In the sense that I kind of follow that proper risk management, risking anywhere between 2%, 3% maximum. If I want to really be overly exposed, then it means I'm risking 5% on my account on a single trade, which also means that once I've done that, I have the relief of thinking that I'm highly not going to lose my account even if the trade goes bad, right? Now with that, then it means that I'm also going to have the patience of holding the trade to materialize, right? Imagine that you take an analysis on a 4-hour time frame, and then all your swing movement on a 4 hours literally covering 100 pips, 200 pips, 150, 500 pips, right? You're not going to be excited about taking 30 pip movement, 10 pip movement, 20 pip movement. You are undercapitalizing on the move. So with me, knowing and understanding that anytime I take a trade on a 4-hour, it means that I'm gearing towards catching anything not less than 100 pips, then it gives me that ample time to relax, feel free, and let the trade really materialize, right? So I'm going to really cut this video short here. I know there's a very detailed video in terms of the psychology that really is demanded to hold on the trade, but I hope this video really inspires you, kind of gives you the base grounds to understand the psychology behind how I'm able to hold a trade. Next time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to really do a thorough illustration on the chart to show you, right, practically what I think, and then break down exactly what I've said here in a practical format for you as well, right? So if you really love this video, you know what to do. Smash the like button, destroy the like button, and then subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. Clicking the link in the description, very important one. Clicking the link in the description to join the KOJOFOREX Telegram community, the biggest Telegram community globally. In fact, we've surpassed the African continent, right? It has over close close to 70,000 traders globally, right, joining in that community, and I send out trade signals for people in that group for free, right, for free. And also connect with me on all social media, especially on Instagram and Twitter at KOJOFOREX. Clicking the link in the description to register with Exness, my recommended broker, the #1 broker globally, right? Exness have overtaken all other brokers, squashed them, and then now leading as the #1 broker all of the continent. So if you want to trade like me and join all my inner circle, then you want to be trading with Exness, right? So I hope you guys really love this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.